Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog. I was at the airport because I had to travel to college and come back. For those of you who don't know, I am in my final year pursuing BTech in computer science. So I had gone back to college for some work and then traveled back again. On the flight, I read The Housemaid for about half an hour and then I fell asleep because the traveling was honestly quite hectic. The sky outside the plane looked really beautiful, and the sunlight coming through the clouds made the view even nicer. And here I was just enjoying and relaxing and reading, but then later I fell asleep, of course. After landing, I reached Mumbai airport. I don't know why, but I really love Mumbai airport. The lighting there just looked really nice. From there, I headed towards the metro. Mumbai has recently built this underground metro system and it's actually much less crowded compared to the local trains. And it is very convenient and everything was new and clean, so of course I just love it. The next day I had to go for Seva too. In the Satyasai community there are many Seva activities, and as part of the youth we get opportunities to help and volunteer. And that day's Seva involved organizing games for young orphans. It was honestly such a heartwarming experience. Another night I also attended Holika Dahan, and Holika Dahan is celebrated a day before Holi and it symbolizes the victory of good over evil. Personally, I respect all religions because I believe they are simply different paths that lead us towards the same God. Now let's talk about something completely different. My nails. They were actually the first nails I had ever gotten done in my life. I was honestly in love with them. It took me a little time to adjust to them, but they looked so pretty and it was definitely worth it. I had shown the nail artist a reference picture that had small ribbons on one of the fingers in each hand, but she didn't have those, so we went with this look. They weren't too fancy and weren't too long either, just the perfect length. And they were gel nails with a French tip and a bit of chrome polish. The colors were milky pink and milky white, which made them really look elegant. So if you all want to try this look, you can try because I just love this. But ignore my patch there because I was just trying out different shades of lipsticks. So yeah, sorry for that. But right now I'm just so happy, and these nails I think I'll keep them for 1 month or keep them as long as they can last because I really like them. And ta-da! Bye bye. The next morning when I woke up, my face looked really puffy. I don't know why this happens, but whenever I sleep a little more than usual, I end up getting a puffy face. And I usually use the Pond's brightening face wash, and yeah, so this is how my face looks naturally. Wanted to share you all with the makeup tutorial that I follow personally. Started with basic skincare and apply primer. I apply primer all over my face, dab 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 dab, and then I use the K Beauty foundation here, and this is the shade, and I try to keep the makeup look very simple and natural. But here I am applying actually too much of foundation. that I usually don't apply this much. I wanted to see if I apply more, will it look good or will it destroy the natural look. Here I am perfectly blending it with my fingers too, because the sponge is not working that much. Now I'm just blending it everywhere in my face, and here the next step is that I apply concealer, and I apply concealer only under my eyes and near some of my spots and pimples that have left some marks, because yeah. Actually, after applying concealer, you're supposed to let it dry and then go for the next step. Yeah, but then who's going to wait that much? So I just skip to the next step. Yes. So after applying this concealer, I try to blend it. Right now I'm just looking so bad, guys, but just trust the process. It'll look good. Don't worry. And then I add a bit of blush to bring some color to my face, because I can't go all yellow or all bright, right? This is also from the K Beauty brand, but then you can use it for your lips too. So I just go for the blush. Now after blending it, I realize that I still can't see any blush on one of my cheeks, so I apply more. Pat, 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 pat. I don't know what I'm trying, but yeah, I look like a joker now, but yes, I'll blend it, don't worry guys. So after blending it, then I have the eyelash curler that I recently bought, and I get scared actually to use this eyelash curler, because it sometimes catches up my skin and I get pinched. So yeah, I try to be careful whenever I'm using it. Then I apply mascara, and I think applying mascara is a very good feeling, but then while removing it, it's such a stress. So if you guys have any good method to just quickly remove mascara, please try to suggest me in the comments. Yeah, so this is my makeup look, and that's it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed spending a little bit of time with me. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.